I'm here with author Mike Ricksecker, who is showing us this incredible assortment of books. How many books have you written thus far?
A total of 15 so far. The latest one is Archive of the Connected Universe, and I'm working on this series over here, Connecting Universe. It travels through time, portals to the stars, starting with the origins of time, dimensions, how the universe works, into stargates and portals. We'll get into the interdimensional universe and everything after that. Yeah.
That is incredible. He's up my alley. I'm fascinated by these same topics. What got you into writing about these kind of subjects?
Oh, that's a long story. First and foremost, I'm an experiencer going back to when I was a child. So I had a lot of experiences with what we would call shadow people. Really turned out to be interdimensional beings after getting into the research, having a past life regression and all that. But as far as like my interest in ancient Egypt and some of the more esoteric ancient wisdom and all that, that goes back to, I grew up in Indiana Jones, for one, so there's that. But in 1993, you had that documentary with John Anthony West, Robert Shaw, Charlton Heston was the host on that. It was Mysteries of the Sphinx. And I was just absolutely fascinated by the redating of the Sphinx. And then the following year, it was the film Stargate. So I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? There's something really, really fascinating going on in Egypt. And so that kind of started my path.
Those new discoveries of those internal structures within the pyramid that's happened now has completely blown the lid off of things and probably validated a lot of those theories that were proposed back then.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know some of those guys. And the research that's coming out of there is fascinating. The traditional archaeology is trying to, of course, suppress all of that. But yeah, we've known about for a long, long time different shafts and open voids and things like this all throughout the Giza Plateau. So, having these scans come out now showing that there's even more, there's a certain degree of the Egyptian Antiquities Authority saying, wait a minute, you're treading on our turf here. We didn't approve this or whatever. But it was all done from space, so I think they're scared by the fact that it's so huge, so massive. We're going to see more of this come out here over the next, I'll say, 10 to 20 years. Yeah.
Now, I know this is a big question, but obviously these crazy times you're living in right now, AI, changing economies. I mean, do you think that we're headed towards something truly apocalyptic coming up soon, or do you think that we're still going to be okay for a little while more? Or where do you think things are headed?
Well, I don't necessarily think apocalyptic. There's going to be a change. So there's going to be what you call a paradigm shift. So AI has been with us for several decades, but we've taken it up, not just a notch. We've leaped. We've taken a huge leap here in the uses of AI now. So we're going to see rapid change here over the next few years as we shift into that new paradigm. It'll be really, really interesting to see where it goes and where it takes us and how we evolve as humanity.
Mike has some really fascinating books on these topics. You got to check out his content. This guy, he's the man. Thank you, Mike.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Please like and subscribe to Origin of Existence for more fascinating cultural, spiritual, and esoteric content.